Welcome back, everybody. We're here pulling cards for March the 1st. I'm going to be pulling one card per sign. So if you know your sun sign, you can get a lot of information out of this. If you know your moon sign and your rising sign, you can get a little bit more. And if you know your whole house setup, then you can pull quite a bit of juice out of a quick little video like this. Let's see what's going on for March 1st. March 1st. Okay. Aries. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is my card that talks about doing something for a fair compensation. So doing some type of work and receiving some type of pay, that type of thing. So getting fairly compensated for something that you're doing today, whether that's compensated financially or some other way. Taurus. You guys have the Four of Pentacles here. This just tells me that you're going to be sort of holding back on something. You're not going to be willing to share just everything with everyone around you. So you could be holding back on finances, yes. You could also, this could also be talking about holding back on feelings just as easily though, because for me, Pentacles is not just about finances. It also does indicate energy as well. Geminis. Geminis, you do have Seven of Pentacles showing up here. This is some type of payday. Somebody is, literally it's payday. There's something that you have invested in, whether you invested time, energy, effort, money, whatever, you're getting the payback for that investment today, Gemini. Cancer. Cancers, you guys have the Queen of Cups showing up here. This is just telling me that you guys are really operating in your own mojo today. You're definitely paying attention to the intuition that is coming in. You're being very encouraging and uplifting to yourself and to those around you. This is really a nice card of, you're just flowing in your own mojo. We like it. There could also be an emphasis on home whenever it comes to nurturing and uplifting as well. Home or members of the home. All right, looking at Leo. Page of Cups, you are going to be hearing from somebody just exactly how much they appreciate you today. Virgo. Nine of Wands showing up in reverse. There's going to be something that happens today that takes you by surprise. Let's find out a little bit more about this. This is one of those cards that I don't like to leave it all on its own. Something's taking you by surprise. Is it a good something? Is it a bad something? I don't know. I've only got one card here. That just seems really jacked up to me. Oops, let's turn this right side up. The Lenormand, you always read right side up, and this is Lenormand. Oh, okay. So you have some type of confusing message coming in about either a visit or a gift. Probably I'm going to say a visit, but there's some kind of confusing message about basically some type of travel or some type of visit, either somebody visiting you or you visiting somebody. So could be a surprise visit from your mother-in-law. Hope not. But I think that whatever this is, I think the actual thing that's taking you by surprise is the message about it, not the actual visit or the actual gift, okay? So I don't think that's coming in. I think what we get today is the message that's surprising you. All right, so anyway, that's for Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. You guys have the Hierophant. This is a day that you're going to be committing to something that is long-term and binding, okay? So committing to something long-term and binding today, Libra. You could be getting married. You could be signing a mortgage or a car note, anything like that. Doesn't have to be in writing, though, either. Could be completely verbal as well, but still making that commitment. Okay, that's for Libra. Next up, let's look at Scorpios. What do we have? Scorpios, Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. We're going back to some type of situation that we had left previously. Why are we doing that? I hate it when we do that. I just never feel like that's going to work out well. We left it already because it was not helping us. It was making us feel depleted and exhausted, but we see us walking back to it anyway on the 1st. So we want to be careful. We want to be careful with that energy. Make sure we really want to walk back. Next up, Sagittarius, Ten of Swords showing up in reverse, kind of similar to Scorpio's. Ten of Swords in reverse talks about something that was a long-term source of conflict or tension that we thought we walked away from. We thought it was actually over, and now it's popping up its head again because it's popping. We thought we put it to bed. It's jumping back up out of bed and saying, "Mommy, I want some milk." So we're gonna have to readdress whatever this is that's a source of tension or debate. Okay, so that's Sagittarius. Next up, Capricorn. Capricorn's Knight of Swords. This just tells me that you guys are definitely doing some communicating today, and that communication may very well be standing up for something that you believe in. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. Aquarius, Five of Swords. This is a fight or a conflict or a debate, something like that, but definitely involved in that type of energy. For those of you who are not involved in a fight or a debate with somebody who is external to yourself, you could be having a lot of inner turmoil today as well. I think this card kind of depicts some of that with that crow there. Also, crows are warnings. When a crow shows up and starts making a bunch of noise, that's a warning about something getting ready to happen too. So I think that for those of you who are involved in a fight or a debate, I think you see this coming. I don't think it's a surprise when it shows up today. All right, Pisces. Pisces, we do have the Four of Cups showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you have been through some disappointments, but even with those disappointments, you are still looking at the opportunities that you have, and you're working with the positives to go forward in a good way. Okay, so thank you guys, everybody, for being here today. I really do appreciate it, and I wish you all the best. Everybody have a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to working with some of you personally later on, and the rest of you, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.